Hello, wonderful people. You are welcome back again to part three. So we straightforward move on to the next question, which is question number 6. So we come here, we copy, uh, and we paste it here. So we put in a dash to represent that these are comments, but that's our question. So let's read our question. It says create a list of product segmentation by defining criteria that places each item in a predefined segment as follows. If price gets less than £200, then low. If price is between 201 and £750, then mid value. If between 750 and £1,250, then mid to high value, else higher value. Filter the results for only black, silver, and red color products. Okay, so this is more like in Excel we would say if this, or like in Python we say else if, right? If and else if. Yes. So this is SQL. So SQL here, I think we would use what we call case, right? Case, and case always goes with the when, right? So let's see how to best go by this. So as usual, we first select. So it says product segmentation. Okay, so we first select product. Okay, let me product ID, product ID. Then we get a name. Then we'll also look at the color, right? And we'll look at the list price. Yeah, we'll look at the list price. Okay, so look at the list price. So enter. Now let's present our case. So our case states that let me first present bring our form so we are taking all this from the production dot product. Yep, from our production dot product. Yeah. So case and when list price, right? When list price is less than 200. Yes, when list price is less than 200, then it should be what? Low value. Okay, so low value, right? So we can just and we go to the next one. So when list price is what the next one is between. So when list price is between 201 and 750, then it should give us what? Mid value, right? Then we go to the next one. So when list price when list price between again, okay, when list price between 750 and 1250, then we have made to high value, right? Yeah. Else, so we else what higher value, else higher value, right? Then we end. So we can end just like this, or we can give it an earlier. So it says that so we can end it as what segmentation or product segmentation. So end as product seg, not product seg, right? That's product seg. So let me close this a bit. So from production dot product, right? From production dot product, where I don't know why I still have red lines under my listing, but let's see where. So here we're also looking at, it says you should filter the results for only black, silver, and red colors products, right? So where color in, then black, comma, silver, comma, comma, and what's red. Red, right, and close it. So let me see. So we have I'm still figuring where I might so select product ID, select product ID, name, color, list price, then the case came when this dot was this from production dot product, production dot product, right? Okay, let me just manage and see what comes up. Yeah, case. Okay. Come on here. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. That's how sometimes it can be. Let me put this thing here. Execute it. Okay. Yep. So we have this thing here. So we ended it as product seg. That's it you have here. So that actually gives us all the this thing in there. So high value, low value, mid to high, like that, right? Together with the product ID, and yeah, so we are good to go. So let's also focus on the next question 7. So we come here, next question 7. How many distinct job titles? Okay, let's see how best we can go about that as well. Okay, so we paste, and it says how many distinct job titles is present in the employee table. Like, this is simple. Like, I would say, okay, well, let's see how best to go about it. So we select, so how many? So we're selecting us for a number, right? So we have to count the extent. So we count, we open our parentheses, and with the extent. So the extent means we are getting rid of duplicates, right? Yeah. So job, what job title? Okay, job title. So we can name it as what, text jobs. Okay. Let me arrange my things well. Okay. Yeah, I think that's better. So from HR, so human resources dot employee, right? Then so 67. So let's just assume that, so that extent, so let's just assume that we are just counting, right? We are just counting, and let's see the number that we would also have. 290, right? So it's good that let's bring out the extent. Yep. So the extent like this, count. So without the duplicates is 290. I mean, with duplicates, yes, with duplicates is 290, and when we add the extent in it is 67. Yeah. Okay, so let's go on to the next one, number 8. So we come, we also copy this, and we paste. Right. It says use employee table and calculate the ages of each employee at the time of hiring. Wow. Okay. Use employee table and calculate the ages of each employee at the time of hiring. Okay. So use the date difference. Yeah, I would use the date difference, and would focus on the year, and see. Okay, so select, let's straight zoom into it. So we have function called date def, right? So date def, and the date def, so the intervals, you're looking at a year, right? And the starting date time, right? So you can see that the IntelliSense is guiding us. So the starting date time, so we have birth date, right, comma, and the ending one is date, right? So this one will now be so let's give it an alias. So as hired what age, right? As hired age. Then so in solving this, we have to also find out from the first name. So employee. So you have to know each employee. So let's bring out their first and last name. So we concat just like we did in the previous videos. I don't know if you watched the previous ones on concatenation. So first name, we leave space like that. So first names, last name, right? So we also give them alias as what? Full name. Yep, as full name. Okay, let me be consistent. So as full name, right? So from so we have two tables here because the dates are coming from another table and the names are also coming from another table, right? So we would have to join them. Yes, we would have to join them. So from HR, human resources, dot employee, dot employee. So we represent that as E, right? And we join. Yep. So we join it onto the person dot person table, which will represent that one with P, right? So with this one, the ones coming from the human, the HR, this thing, we represent it with E, right? E to indicate where they are coming from, and from the persons, we indicate it with P to also indicate where they are also coming from. So we join on the basis of the business entity. I don't know why the intelligence is not coming in, so making it a bit difficult. So P dot business entity ID. Oh, okay. Let me see. Oh, I have to bring a comma. Yep, here. Yeah. Sometimes it's good to go through all these things. Well, I think there's actually one thing I like about TLSQL. I mean, yeah, T-SQL. So, if you know that you are having any error or like any mistake somewhere, like it gives you the time to like go through it, you watch, you look, and yeah, you see where you falter, and then you carry out. So we have the hired dates here, the hired age, and the full names. So this is the age of every employee at the time of hiring. So their hired age, James Hamilton was 26. You could see several others. We have 290 rows. You could see several others. Yeah. So at the time of hiring, and I believe some might have even gone on retirement. Yep. Stuff like that. Yep. So this is how to actually go about this problem. And thank you for staying with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. And I'll catch you up in the next videos. Bye bye. Thank you. And let me know how you think I can improve on my SQL queries or my SQL codes, and how best you think I can actually do things, or how best you think it will be good for me to solve SQL problems. Thank you. See you next time.